Peace fam, what's good? I'm Ivy and you're at Ivy Vibes, and I'm going to do a read for my singles, all my single people, female or male, all my single people. And we're going to see where the potential lies for you. We're going to take a look at your energy and where you are right now and where you need to be, or what is needed for your energy to be aligned in order for you to meet the love that you want. Message from your spirit guides or God or ancestors, whoever's guiding you. Action needed that you need to align with, and what you need to release. So if you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, thank you for coming back. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, universal energy, please give me insight, wisdom, guidance, and vision. Okay. We're getting some messages. Okay. So, starting off, your energy, you seem like you're pretty well off. Possibly a very grounded person. You may have also been in this energy where you are looking for your spirit guides to guide you, doing your healing work, being very decisive about the energy that you are giving off when it comes to finding mutual love and compatibility. You could be someone that is older, someone that's like in their mid 30s to mid 50s, just older, more mature. I would say that you're probably someone too who is pretty well accomplished, very practical, very decisive in the actions that you take. Also, not somebody that is easily swayed when it comes to showing a lot of emotions or giving a lot of emotions. You may even have the kind of position where you do really well when it comes to high pressured situations. But I do feel like there is this longing for having something mutual when it comes to love, companionship, compatibility. But you want something that is going to continue to keep you in a place where you're grounded. You're very practical when it comes to money. Probably do well when it comes to money. May have a decent savings, or you just know how to handle your money very well. And I feel like you are allowing spirit to guide you, learning lessons from the past, possibly even in some form of healing where you are letting go of a lot of things that have bothered you in the past. But emotionally, feeling really good about where you are and maintaining a sense of hopefulness when it comes to your love life. So that is definitely really good energy to be in. So let's see what you need to do to align with the love that you want. What is needed, I should say. What's needed for you to be in alignment. Because it may seem like two of the same things, but they're different. We have what is needed for you to be aligned, and then the action that you need to take to be aligned. So what you need to be aligned is to kind of hold back a little bit, because you may have you may tend to rush into love or giving a lot of your feelings. So that kind of feels like it was past energy, and you may have learned to kind of hold back and be a little bit more reserved now. You also need to change some things. So this could be looking at things in a different way of how you were looking at things in the past, and put yourself out there so that you can get some attention, because you may be a bit of a hermit, but you need to allow yourself the freedom to be recognized, and then do some unexpected things. Don't do everything by the book all the time. Don't be afraid either of allowing love to come in unexpected ways, in unexpected places, but definitely still learn to hold some things to yourself. Don't give so much of yourself initially when you are first meeting someone. Learn to hold back a little bit, like allow yourself to maintain a sense of mystery, and then transform the way that you go about love, the way that you think about love, the way that you see love. And it's funny that that is falling right under the star card, which is that hopefulness and that healing card. So you want to definitely maintain a sense of practicality as well. Thinking of love in a practical sense, and not being so, what's the word? I don't want to say lofty, because that's not what I'm thinking. You don't want to like over fantasize about love. And this is what it is to hold back. Hold back those thoughts that you initially may think that automatically start to create feelings for you when it comes to the other person. Because understand, those are things that are just all in your head. That does not mean that that's actually how things are going to be. So that you don't put those immediate expectations on. You shouldn't anyway. Don't put any expectations on your person. Just allow things to kind of flow. But also, if you are the kind of person that doesn't go out much, you need to get out. You need to do some things. And this doesn't mean that you got to go bar hopping every weekend. But put yourself in different places. Look up different events that may be happening around town, to allow yourself to be seen, to get the attention that you would need. Spruce yourself up a little bit. When you go to the store, try to be in those places where you feel the kind of person that you want to meet would actually be. I say, even for females, go to hardware stores. Just go around and look around. You don't have to buy anything. For guys, you can go around to different flower shops. Go to museums. You can go to music events. They have different places around here that showcase art. If you're into politics, go to town meetings. You know what I'm saying? You never know who you're going to meet. Go to the library. Get yourself out there. Look around. Go somewhere unexpected that you wouldn't normally go, because when love comes, it really may come in an unexpected way. So you have to not allow yourself to be afraid of the change, because you need to align yourself. This is what you need to do to align yourself with love, with what it is that you want. And I would say also, be that person that you want to meet. If you find being in nature, or you want somebody who is a nature lover, then get out there in nature. Go to the parks, do something different. Go fishing. Just do something different. Go skating, go bowling. Put yourself out there in different arenas so that you can allow yourself to be seen. So this is really doing something different. But then when you meet someone, make sure that you are allowing yourself still to go through the change. So this too is not being so judgmental about thinking that you are going to meet somebody in a certain way. They're going to think certain things. They're going to feel a certain kind of way. Change your thinking, change your thought process, change your whole way of how you feel about love. Like, you can't sit up there and think that there's no good females out there or no good guys and everybody cheats. If you want to meet somebody that is famous, I'm going to say famous. Somebody might meet somebody famous. If you want to meet somebody that is faithful, then you have to think of that and understand or put that energy out to say, you're changing the way that you think. There are faithful people out there. I can definitely attest to this. My brother is one of the most faithful people that I know when it comes to relationships, one of the most dedicated and loyal, and I just absolutely love him. My brother is such a really good guy. And no, he's not available. He is married. That's why I said that. But I absolutely love my brother. I love his personality and the way that he is. And so I think that when you are looking for certain qualities in a person, try to be that one, but you also need to change the way that you are thinking, because if you've had negative experiences in the past where you are healing from, then of course you may tend to carry some of those thoughts still with you. But that's where the transformation comes in. You need to see love in a different way and see it coming in an unexpected way. 9 times out of 10, when you don't have love on your mind and you're looking into things that you love, doing what you love, that's when it ends up coming. And this is having love come and happen for you in a way that is going to be better than what it was before. So I would say also maybe change the type of individual that you normally are drawn to, because again, if you always allow yourself to be attracted to a certain kind of person, or only find a certain kind of person attractive, that might be the individual that you're healing from. And so you want to be with somebody that is different than what you've had in the past, because that's where you most likely are going to find more of what your heart actually desires. It's not going to be like what you think it's going to be. Love is going to be something that's going to be so different. And you could even meet somebody that is in the limelight. So you might have to put yourself out there a little bit, or at least be in that place where you allow yourself again to be seen. So I can kind of resonate with that. Like, I'm actually trying to get myself out there a bit more. Shit. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get myself out there a bit more, simply because I am a bit of a hermit. I do tend to stay inside a lot, and I don't mind being inside a lot, but that doesn't leave much opportunity for me to meet people, except in the workplace, which I don't really care for, because of the quality of people that you may end up meeting may not be what you really want if you're always finding that same kind of person. So you might have to really do things differently. So let's see. I have to keep up with my notes here. Let's get the spiritual message. Okay. What do we need to get from spirit guides that can help you, how they can lead you when it comes to... Ooh. Comes to meeting someone. What is up with my phone? Okay. Alright. This is... I feel so smashed in here right now. I'm sorry, y'all. I feel smashed in. Okay. So... message from spirit guides. Allow yourself, think about what it is that you want to manifest and use everything that you have inside of you. All the tools, the gifts, the abilities that you have. And focus on what it is that you want to come to you. But make sure that you are allowing yourself to be led by your inner voice. You may have to do some traveling. Things may end up moving quite quickly once you do this, and things may end up coming into fruition really fast for you, but things are definitely going to improve when it comes to you meeting somebody. Because we got the Magician, we have the Hermit, we have the Eight of Wands, and we have the Sun. So where things may have felt like they were a bit chaotic before, that is going to be something that is going to enhance your experience. It's going to actually get better, even though initially it might feel like it's not, or it's just things are kind of taking you by surprise, because again, you may end up meeting somebody in a very unexpected place. So listen to your inner voice, allow your inner voice to guide you, do some things that are different, possibly do some traveling. Like I said, you need to allow yourself to get out there and get some recognition, get some attention. But you may have to travel to some different places, do some different things, go to some events. And I'm not saying you got to be like, go so far out, but allow yourself to really get out there, and then think about what it is. Focus on what it is that you want. Don't focus on what you don't want. Well, I don't want nobody that does this or does that. Well, that's exactly what you're going to attract. Focus on what it is that you want. And as you do this and you spend that time, and it's funny that this is too all underneath of the transformation. As you are doing this and you are, soul searching, spending that time to yourself inside, doing the work, allowing your inner voice or your higher mind to guide you, things are going to become clear for you, and you're going to see how fast things are going to happen for you. Okay? So, let's see now. What do you need to do? What action do you need to take? What other action do you need to take? A lot of self-love. Make sure that you are loving yourself. Stay open to love, and keep an eye out for love, and allow yourself to be open. Allow yourself to be open to it. I think that you need to make sure that you are in control of your emotions as well. Don't be so overboard when it comes to love. Like, it's okay to enjoy the feeling of love, but you still want to maintain a certain amount of control. You want to maintain a certain level of control when it comes to your emotions. And also make sure that you are in something that is very balanced, where it's equal give and take. You don't want a situation where you're doing so much and the other person isn't doing anything, where you might even feel like you are always having to overcompensate. Like I say, if you're dealing with somebody and every single time you see them, they always want something, they always need something, they're always asking you for something, I would be kind of leery about that, because it's not going to prove to be very balanced if every single time you're seeing this person always asking you for something. You want something where the person can be more self-sufficient. Like, I had a situation like that, and a person, every single time I was coming around, they were always asking for something, whether it was, me giving them some gas, doing their hair, and, bringing something else over. And I'm just like, oh my God, when do you ever do anything for yourself? And I'm not asking for anything, but then it's like, if I say no because now I'm trying to maintain my boundaries, I don't want to do certain things. Now it's a problem, because I'm choosing to stay doing what I don't want to feel like I'm being used. Like, it doesn't feel like it's equal, kind of thing. And I'm never asking you for anything, but you're looking at me like I'm always, you always got your hand out. So you want to make sure that you're in something that's balanced. Like, if you're giving, the other person is giving. Definitely make sure that you don't feel like you're in a situation where you are feeling used. So let's see what it is that you may need to. Shit. I hate taking them when they fall on the floor. I usually don't like to take them when they fall on the floor. I don't do that because I don't see the way that they fall. So I don't take them when they fall on the floor. Let's see what it is that you need to release. Release. Okay. So I would definitely say let go of any anything that is holding you back from having a new start, and the feeling of feeling like you have to hold on to or hold back any desire or passion that you feel. Release any ways that you may be feeling a little bit secretive. Let somebody in, not too much and not all at one time, but you want to, you know, not be so secretive when it comes to what it is that you are doing or feeling. And then you also want to let go of any feelings of loss. Okay? We got the High Priestess there. We got the World. And we have the Ace of Wands. So, any feelings that you are thinking that you're not going to have a new start, you definitely are going to have a passionate new start. So you want to think positively about that. Let go of any old things, and so you can have something new come in. Release any type of secrecy that you may be feeling. Okay? Like you, I'm not going to say tell this person your life story, but just feel like you can be a little bit open with them and release the feeling of thinking that you cannot trust yourself with your first mind, with your intuition. And then again, let go of any feelings that you have of loss. If you are still in this energy of feeling like you need to heal, then you don't need to deal with anybody, because you're still in that energy of creating more loss in the relationship that is just going to end up being a part of your relationship, feeling like you're lacking, and then it's going to, that kind of energy turns into codependency. So you don't want to get into something where you're again feeling like you got to overcompensate because you're lacking certain things that you may feel like you need, or you're not good enough, or you're not this, or you're not that. So you want to let go of those feelings before you get into anything. So hopefully you guys made it to the end of this read. It's almost a half hour long, but I definitely appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much for coming to my channel, for watching this video. And if you would be so kind to leave a heart emoji in the comments if this resonates with you. Like, share, and definitely subscribe. And please turn on your notification bell so that you will know the next time that I upload a video. I am really trying to be more consistent with getting these videos out to you guys, and I hope that it is well worth it with you guys enjoying the videos and giving feedback. I really do enjoy getting the feedback. So I just want to thank you guys again for coming to my channel. I am Ivy, and you are at Ivy Vibes. Until the next time, peace.